Okay, this is the 20-minute total body strength dumbbell workout. This workout is going to consist of straight sets. So what that means is you are going to complete all of your sets of one exercise before moving on to the next. Of course, you're going to start with your warm-up. So if you're doing some cardio before that, that's going to be good. If not, you want to do some marching in place, arm circles, get those shoulders warmed up, maybe some half squats, stand up, sit down, just to make sure that everything's good and warmed up. And we're going to start with an alternate back lunge with support. So we want to make sure that we're getting a good range of motion, and so we're going to start out by supporting those. So you're going to start towards the front of the bench, and I always like to start on my right leg. So as your right leg comes back, you're going to use the bench for support. So you're going to hinge back, you're going to come down, you don't have to touch the floor, you're looking to get as close to a 90-degree angle and with this leg as possible, and then you're going to drive forward. Back, nice and supported, push that foot into the floor and drive forward. So that's going to be your reverse lunge. You're going to do all of them on one side, and then you're going to move on to the next side. The next exercise, you're going to need 2 dumbbells. Moderate weight, you're going to do a Romanian deadlift, which is going to shift the focus to your glutes and hamstrings. So I'm going to show you from the front, then I'm going to show you from the side. So this is more of a hip movement. You're going to shoot your hips back as your body comes down. You're going to keep a soft knee. It's going to look like this. So my hips are pushing back. I feel a stretch in my hamstrings and glutes. I'm going to drive my feet into the floor as I bring my body up and bring my hips forward. So from the side, it's going to look like this. Hips push back. Soft knee as I bring the dumbbells towards the floor, driving my feet into the floor and bringing my hips forward, keeping my glutes nice and tight. So this is the tempo. 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2 up, 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2 up. There's your Romanian deadlift. One arm dumbbell row. We need 1 dumbbell, and we're going to do these supported on the bench. You start with the dumbbell on the floor. You're going to support yourself with your arm, your knee on the bench, nice flat back. You're going to grab the dumbbell, nice little stretch at the bottom. You're going to bring your elbow up and slightly back and squeeze. Nice stretch, squeeze. What I don't want to see is this. So don't use momentum, use your muscles. So nice, drive that elbow up and back, squeeze, nice little stretch. And you're going to do all of your repetitions on one side, and you're going to move and do the other side. Okay, so the dumbbell incline chest press. I'm actually going to swing this around just so you can see on the camera. You're going to adjust the bottom of the bench slightly up. Go. I'm actually going to go a little bit lower. There we go. You're going to start this with a fairly light weight, just so you get the form down. So you're going to grab 2 dumbbells. Sit down. You're going to bring 1 dumbbell up at a time. So you're going to lay back. You're going to kick this one up. Kick this one up. And then this one, you want a nice stretch at the bottom, and you're going to bring the dumbbells up and almost together. Back down, almost together. You want to feel like you're pushing your biceps into your chest. Then you're going to bring them down. That is the incline dumbbell chest press. So a standing shoulder front raise is going to work our front delts. And you can do this both at the same time or you can alternate. So I'll show you both ways. So you want to get a nice supportive base. So I usually bring my feet shoulder width a little bit wider. Nice soft knee, shoulders back and down. And you're going to lift just about chin level. Back down. Slight bend in your elbows to protect that joint, that tendon, those tendons. Here, here. If you need to alternate, right? So you're going to count this if you're alternating. That's 1, 2, like that. So that's the alternating front raise, or front raise with both. And the last one in this total body strength is a bicep curl. Same with this, you can do both of them at the same time or you can alternate. So again, a nice secure base, nice soft knee. You're gonna do them together. You're gonna start with your palms facing your legs, and you're gonna rotate until they're facing your biceps on the top, and then rotate back down. Nice and controlled. Keep those elbows forward, so we don't want to see this. And the dumbbells out and up. If you're going to alternate, it's going to look like this. You're going to count that as 1, 2. There you go. So that is the total body strength. And that should take you, if you go through this 2 to 3 sets of each exercise. And remember, this is straight sets. So you're going to do all of your back lunges, then all of your Romanian deadlifts, so on and so forth. It should take you right at about 20 minutes. You're going to rest approximately 30 to 45 seconds in between each set. Just a little bit of recovery time, and then you're going to get right back to that exercise. So there you go. Enjoy.